Hey guys, Hans here, and this is a laptop for RGB fans. Can't you see that? Now this is the MSI GE73 Raider RGB 8RF. MSI, you need to shorten the name, alright? Now with 8th Gen Intel Core i7 processor and NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070. Now for full specification, check the link in the description box. What we have here is a 17.3-inch display laptop that is seriously big. That's huge, right? Now, this is great for gamers and content creators and even DJs. DJs gonna dig this RGB here, right? Back in December, I reviewed the MSI GE73 R7RF. Now, in design and performance, they're almost a bit similar. Now, this one has the new 8th Gen processor with 6 cores. Now that's a lot faster than the previous one. Now what has been updated here is this light strip on the back. Now the previous model doesn't have that, it just has a red accent there. Now they light it up. Now this is a full RGB customizable backlit. Now the design is inspired with the sports car. Now this has a full RGB lights that you can select a wide range of colors. Now you can do that on the SteelSeries app pre-installed on this laptop. Now we can just change that here. So I'm going to the casino. As you can see here, we have several presets. That's casino, and we have the default one, which I set on rainbow like that. And we have disable. You can also disable this if you don't want that light. Now you can go to disco. That's the disco. And we can go to flash. As you can see here, it's flashing like that. And flux. See, so we have different effects here. And Macau like that. And of course the saber light, which is one of my favorites here. You can see that. Now, isn't that cool, right? Okay, so let's go back to rainbow, which is what I like here. Now for the screen display, we have a 17.3-inch with 120Hz refresh, full HD resolution, and IPS display. Now viewing angles are great, colors are 100% sRGB. So you can use this for Photoshop, video work, color grading. You'll have the 100% sRGB. Now faster refresh means less strain on the eyes. Now this has a 120Hz refresh, so better viewing experience. Now overall, this monitor is amazing to look at. Great on gaming, video editing, and a lot of color details are great because of that 100% sRGB. And let's not forget about that webcam. Now the webcam is still located on the top part here. Now, hello webcam, hello webcam. Now this is the quality of the webcam. Now the keyboard is from SteelSeries. I think they're still using the similar keyboard from the previous one. Now this has the full RGB, so this has individual lights here on the keys, and you can select different colors for that. And this gets really bright. You can brighten it up, and you can select from different colors. You can map your keys with different colors. Now the keyboard layout has a numpad, so if you're into numpad, you do a lot of numbers, you can use a numpad, or for me, I do a lot of After Effects works. So the numpad, I kind of use it the most for my controls and my maps. We also have our fairly large touchpad here, similar from the old version. Now it has individual left and right clicks over the bottom here. Now for ports, we have 3 USB Type A that has an interesting red LED, similar from the old one. Now we have 2 here on the right hand, and we have 1 here on the left hand. Now all of that has a red illuminating light or LED lights here. So even if you're in the dark, you can stick that thing or that USB thing, so you don't have to feel it. Where is the USB port? You can actually see it because it has red lights on it. Now you plug it in. We also have our full-size SD card reader for content creators like me and you that use our SD card for recording videos. Now you can just plug it here. Now it's located on the right hand here. Now you can transfer your video files on the go, so you have your card reader there. We have our internet port here. We have HDMI for external display and a USB Type-C. And of course, we have our mini display port. And finally, we have our premium audio jack ports over the left side here. Now, this is individual ports for audio out and mic in. Now, for sound quality, the speaker is on the bottom part. Now, this is still using the giant speaker, as they call it. Now, this gets really loud. And just hear this, okay? And the laptop replace a test of performance. Now that's 100% volume. Now we're going down, going up. Yo guys, hands here, and this is the MSI Raider. When it comes to laptop, we're looking at portability, durability, performance, and use. The unit that we have here is a 19-inch laptop and almost 2-inch thick. So that's the quality of the speaker. It gets really loud as a laptop speaker. Now, I kind of like the quality of the overall speaker here. Now, they're still using the giant speaker, as they call it. I think this is still the previous one from the old version. Now, for cooling, we have our exhaust over here and on the sides, left and right. Now, this has the Cooler Boost 5 and a 1-key press button for boosting your fan. So, when I click this button here or press it, you will hear that it's going to go turbo mode, and you can hear a little bit of sound there, so it gets noisy. But in fact, you are cooling your laptop quicker. So if you're on a game and you're just wearing headphones, it's not noticeable. But if you are just doing nothing and you press it, you're gonna hear that sound, okay? So you can just press it again, so you can turn it off, and now it's off, so it's back to silent mode. Now the exhaust is here on the sides, left and right, and over the back. Yeah, this thing is a beast, but I have a few things. Now, you're paying a lot of money for this laptop. Now, I have some few concerns, like not balanced weight laptop. Now, the overall weight is all over here. Now, you can't open your laptop using one hand because the weight is not balanced. Now, if I do that, see? You have to use your other hand to pull down and then pull this up, because all the weight is over at the back side there. So I just wish that they have balanced the overall weight of this laptop, since this is a second iteration of the model of this laptop. Now, another thing is, I know you have placed a RGB lights here that sometimes is just useless, okay? Let's face it. But if you're into the RGB thing, you're gonna love that. Kinda love it, but sometimes I don't recognize that that's there. Now, because you have put in a light there or an RGB strip there, you need some space, right? Now, I understand that you have to put some electronics at the back of the lid here, but the lid here became a little bit thicker. Now, I just wish if you can do your magic, make it more thinner so you have a thinner laptop. Now, this is not advertised as a thin and light laptop, but I just wish you can maximize the thinness of this device, because this is kind of nice. It just needs more of a little bit of fixing, but actually the overall design, I like it. Now, another concern is the overweight or overall balance of the laptop. So it's not really balanced. As you can see, all the weight is over here. Now, that's not good, right? But the build quality, very strong, as you can see there. Doesn't flex at all. The hinge is very nice, smooth. You can see there. The keys, if you press on the body parts, nothing is moving around. Buttons are great, And that's it for this laptop. I really like it. Overall, if you're into RGB and large display laptop, this has you covered. Now with full RGB light strip here, you can customize that light, do whatever you want to. And from keyboard, you can map colors there. If you're into gaming, you can select from different modes. And you can select or map keys and select a color for that. That's nice. And of course, the 8th gen processor that this has is a beast. You're gonna love that for gaming. So overall, this is a great laptop. And of course, it has that boost cooler fan. So if you need to cool your laptop quicker, you can just press that button. It will cool instantly. Now, this laptop is kind of expensive, but offers a lot of things, from RGB if you're into that, to performance, to large screen. It's up to you to decide if you want this laptop. Alright guys, so special thanks to MSI for making this video possible. And again, my name is Hans, and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.